Okay, so in this video, I am going to talk about measurement conversion. Okay, we're mainly going to focus in the metric system, so you're going to use this conversion chart to help you. So you got a worksheet today, and it has problems where you need to convert from one unit to another. So I'm going to do some examples from that worksheet. Okay, so the first one says you were given 1,871 grams, and they want you to convert that to kilograms. So when you go to this chart, you're going to go wherever you start. So your basic units are grams, meters, and liters. So if you start at a basic unit, and where you end will be what you want to get to, so that's kilograms, you're going to go to the left 3 times. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So you're just going to move your decimal 3 times to the left. Well, there isn't a decimal here, so there's an imaginary one after the whole number. So you place it there, and then you move it 1, 2, 3. So now my new number is 1.871. So it went from 1,871 grams to 1.871 kilograms. Okay, so almost 2 kilograms. So this chart kind of helps you. It's kind of like your ladder. It tells you to convert to a larger unit, move the decimal point to the left, or divide. So that's where, when it talks about divide, you would divide by these numbers. I prefer to move the decimal. It's a lot easier. If you go to the right, you're going to move the decimal to the right. So let's do another one. Okay, we have 19.4 liters is how many milliliters? Okay, well, I have a decimal right here. So I'm starting at liters, but this time I'm going to milliliters, so I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to move my decimal. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put zeros as placeholders. So I have 194, and then I need to place 2 zeros. So I'm going to put a comma. So that's 19,400 milliliters. So let's try another one. I have 13,859 meters. How many kilometers is that? Okay, I'm starting at meters. That's what's on the left side here. That's what I'm starting with. So I'm starting at meters and I'm going to kilometers. So I'm moving my decimal to the left. 1, 2, 3. Because this is where I want to end. Okay, so here I don't have a decimal, so it goes behind the whole number. 1, 2, 3. So my answer is 13 with a decimal, not a comma, 859 kilometers. On your paper, you want to make sure that you are very dramatic with your commas or your decimals. Okay, that is going to make a big difference in the number. Alright, so let's do the next one. 0 with a decimal, 913 kilograms is how many grams? Okay, well, it gives me a decimal right here. So I noticed that right off the bat. I'm also starting at kilograms. So I'm starting at kilograms and I'm going to grams. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the right. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3 to the right. So this would be 913 grams. So remember, wherever you start, you have to look at where you're starting, which is usually whatever you're given first. You're converting to a different one. So then you have to look at where are you converting. So then you just move the decimal either to the left or to the right. It depends on where you're starting and where you're trying to go. Use this chart and move your decimal.